YouTube, what's going on, man? My name is Deller, and I am back with another Madden 25 banger for y'all today, man. And today we are going to go over the best budget beast in Madden 25. This video is basically going out to all my no money spent people, or just my people who don't like to spend a whole bunch of coins on all their players. For me, I'm personally not going to spend much money on the game this year, so these budget beasts are really helping me a lot in the beginning of the year. But before we hop into this video, I just want to say a few things. Let's go over what a budget beast is. Now, a budget beast is basically a lower overall card that doesn't have the best stats, but like a wide receiver, we want fast and good catching. You could worry about, route running and stuff like that, but that's too difficult for a budget beast. So for a budget beast wide receiver, we're looking for like a 75 overall with the high speed and decent catching. Obviously, you're not going to have both because, that's why their overall is low. But that's basically what a budget beast is. A card who has hidden gem stats that are a low overall and go for fairly cheap coins. So we do have a few cards in here that are going to be pretty pricey. I think there's about 3 or 4 cards that are like 20k-ish. You don't have to go with those, but they're just on here because they are worth it, to spend the extra coins on them. Before we hop into the team, make sure to hit the like on this video if you guys do enjoy the budget videos, kind of like no money spent, but just using these hidden gem budget cards that are, that perform very well for cheap coins. And if you guys are liking all this Madden 25 videos, especially the Commander's theme team, which we do a lot on this channel, make sure to hit that sub button. And man, I'm already out of breath. Let's hop into this video. So starting at our quarterback position, we are going to be doing Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is going to be our quarterback here on the budget beast theme team. I guess we'll call it budget beast team. So Aaron Rodgers, you can't look at the speed. Obviously, it's Aaron Rodgers. He's pretty old. 65 speed, that's okay. 80 throw power is what we like. We like high throw power on these budget quarterbacks. The accuracy is not the greatest, but it's serviceable. Definitely do it. But the key reason why we're putting Aaron Rodgers here is he has the best release in the game for, depending on what console you are, around 30-ish K. I'm on PlayStation, and I did check on the auction right now. There's none on the auction house, but the last one sold for 31K. So Aaron Rodgers with the best release in the game for around 30K, you can't beat it. If you guys want a little bit cheaper of an option, I would also go with Anthony Richardson. Sort of like Aaron Rodgers, he has that high throw power at 81, a little bit faster, a little bit taller. Also, Anthony Richardson is getting a Season of Boom card, literally dropping tomorrow or later today, depending on when you're seeing this video. He's going to have, speed upgrade, accuracy upgrades, throw power upgrades. He just doesn't have as good as a release as Aaron Rodgers. So personally, I'd go Aaron Rodgers. If you want a slightly faster, slightly quicker throw power, I would go with the Season of Boom Anthony Richardson. And for the running back position, I'm going to go Devin Chain, man. He has 82 speed with, 81 change? Yeah, 81 change of direction, 82 speed. He's 5'9", 188. Me personally, I do like the smaller, little shiftier running backs. So Devin Chain here is probably a very good budget option for around 7 or 8K, depending on what console you are. Now, if you want a pure just speed guy, 83 speed here. Isaac, I'm not going to pronounce his name like that. It's too hard for me. 6 foot, 221. I mean, this guy seems like he really, if you just want to hand the ball to him and just run, this guy's probably going to be your guy. Not the highest change of direction, not the highest anything. He just seems like fast. That's pretty much it. So if you want fast, maybe get this guy. Me personally, we're going to stick with Devin Chain here at the running back position. For wide receiver, our budget wide receiver, this is going to be one of our more expensive players. It's going to be Brian Thomas Jr. Now, he is 6'3", 209 with 84 speed and 76 catching. Again, route running is not the greatest, but with that speed and the height and the catching, Brian Thomas is definitely worth this amount of coins. Surely, if you play enough solos or whatever, you can get 20K. Now, I'm going to say I have two wide receivers that are kind of similar, and that is Brian Thomas Jr. and Marvin Harrison Jr. He is, 6'3", 209, the exact same height and weight as Brian Thomas Jr. He is -1 speed and minus a few catching. But the only difference is he has better route running. So if you want a guy who is still quick and can catch the ball but has a little bit better route running, definitely go Marvin Harrison Jr. But if you want a faster guy who has better catching, then go Brian Thomas Jr. Our second wide receiver on the list is going to be Adonai Mitchell. 83 speed, 72 catching. Again, not the greatest route running, but for literally 1 to 4K, 83 speed wide receiver who is 6'2", 205. It is a very good budget wide receiver. And wide receiver 3, we do have Christian Watson, who is a whopping 6'4", 208 with 82 speed, 71 catching, and fairly decent route running for a 75 overall. So that is going to be my 3 wide receivers for this budget team. These guys are swappable. Brian Thomas and Marvin Harrison. Me personally, I would go Brian Thomas, Adonai Mitchell, and Christian Watson. Those are my 3 wide receivers. Moving over to our tight end position, I do have Evan Ingram at the top of my list. He's 6'3", 240 with 84 speed, 86 acceleration, and again, 81 catching. And look at those route running. Very good route running as well. He is a little bit pricey again at 44K. A little bit of a bang for your buck, but I'm pretty sure he is worth every single coin you put into him. I've seen a lot of gameplay with this guy, and he's looked absolutely amazing. He is very good speed, very good catching, and decent route running for a tight end. Now, again, this guy is kind of similar matched, a little bit taller, 6'4", 246, 83 speed, 81 catching, with a little bit worse route running. But David Njoku, again, is a great tight end option. Same price as Evan Ingram. But if, again, you don't want to spend 44K on a tight end, Jonnu Smith right here, he is 6'3", 248, 81 speed, 78 catching, with fairly decent route running for a tight end again. For only 11K, I do think Jonnu Smith is a very good option at that budget tight end position. Alrighty, so that is going to be our budget offense right here. Offensive line doesn't really matter. Just plug and play whoever you want in at the offensive line. They're probably not going to block anyway, no matter who you put in there. But yeah, these are my key positions. Obviously, I would go Evan Ingram, Brian Thomas, Adonai Mitchell, Christian Watson, Devin Achane, and Aaron Rodgers as my budget offense. And then obviously I'd put that free Mike Allstott in at fullback. He's not on MUTGG yet, but definitely put Mike Allstott in here at fullback. Alrighty, next up, we do have the corner position over on defense. First off, we got Eric Stokes at a 76 overall. He is a little bit pricey on PlayStation right now, which is kind of crazy. It seems like the market is kind of wild right now, but 6 foot, almost 200-pound corner with 83 speed. Obviously, again, with these budget beasts, you're not going to get the greatest coverage. We're really just looking for speed to cover those speedy receivers on offense. 83 speed, 6 foot, Eric Stokes corner is my cornerback 1 on this budget team. DJ Turner. Look, I mean, 84 speed, 6 foot, 85 acceleration. Again, coverages is not that good, but we are running a lot of zone. So 73 zone. I'd rather their zone be better than the man. Stokes is a little bit different than that. But, corner 3 is going to be Amir Speed. 83 speed on Mr. Speed. His coverages are absolutely awful. But 83 speed, 6'3", 209 pounds. So yeah, that's gonna be my 3 corners over here. Eric Stokes, DJ Turner, and Amir Speed as my budget corners. DJ Turner a little bit pricey on both consoles, but Amir Speed, again, the coverages it's scary. I don't like the coverages. They're fairly bad. They're really bad. But 6'3" with 83 speed, you got to sacrifice something. Alrighty, and in my strong safety spot, I'm going to put another Indianapolis Colt here. And it's going to be Nick Cross. He is 6 foot safety, 212 pounds with 83 speed. And again, 70 zone. I like to run a lot of zone. But yeah, this fast, tall safety, that's what I'm looking for. And again, over on the other side of him, we're gonna do a 6'2", 193-pound free safety with 84 speed, 84 acceleration, and again, better zone, because we do run a lot of zone. And that's gonna be JT Woods. I've never heard of this guy up until now, but his card looks pretty decent with that 84 speed and 6'2". That's pretty much what I want at the up top, is definitely height and speed. Coverage could be a little bit better, but 84 speed, 6'2", that's going to be my starting free safety. Alrighty, and my outside linebackers now, whether you want to have them off the edge or just not use them at all, right outside linebacker, we're going to go Brian Young, 83 speed, 6'2", 248, 84 acceleration. He is a power rusher, so he's going to have that 73 power move with that 83 speed. Definitely could be a low-key demon out there. 81 jumping as well. On the other side of him, it's the same position, right outside linebacker. I'd probably put one of them at left outside and the other at right outside, but it's going to be Adafia Way. That man is 6'5", 257 pounds with 84 speed. And again, he's another power rusher, so 76 power move. This card is definitely, for 11,000 coins, I would definitely go Adafia Way. This card definitely seems like a budget beast. This is a clear budget beast card right here. Definitely going to be rocking Adafia Way. At the middle linebacker position, this is probably going to be your user. I have a few on here because a lot of people care about a lot of different things when it comes to their user. Pretend this is the free Jerome Baker card that you get in the game. I unfortunately quick sold mine, but you guys get him for free. An 83 speed middle linebacker who is 6'2", 225 with 81 acceleration. Definitely a very good user, especially for free. Next up, we got Quay Walker. Man, he's 6'4", 241 with 84 speed, 86 acceleration. For 11,000 coins, his catching is even worse than Jerome Baker. But again, everybody in this game I feel like has very poor catching. But Quay Walker, man, 6'4" with 84 speed, definitely a great user there. Divine Diablo, 6'3", 226 pounds, 84 speed, 83 acceleration, 57 catching. Again, all the catching is going to be bad, but yeah, this card is definitely a demon. I'm going to try him out this year. I hope he's going to be good, but 6'3" with 84 speed, how can he not be good? Alrighty, and to finish off this video, I'm just going to go over my defensive line. Now, the best budget defensive tackle, I'm going to say Jalen Carter is the best defensive tackle. This guy should have been an elite this year. Unfortunately, got snubbed. But I already know this card plays like an absolute demon. I used him for 1 or 2 games when I first got my team. 6'3", 314. Obviously, pretty fast for a guy who's 314 pounds, 6'3", with 78 speed. That's pretty fast. But again, you're looking at the run stop. He probably stops the run very, very well. Very good budget defensive tackle. On one of the edges, the left ends, we're gonna go Miles Murphy, 82 speed, power rusher, 70 power move. Again, you can use one of those outside linebackers to sub them in. But he's 6'5", 275 power rusher. What more do you want? Nolan Smith. Now, unfortunately, it's another Eagle, but this card, 84 speed, 6'2", with 70 finesse move. I like the finesse move rushers. I don't really like just power through people. I like to swim move with 84 speed, 85 acceleration, 6'2", 70 finesse move. Nolan Smith is going to be the right in rushing the quarterback on my budget team. But yeah, guys, that is going to be my budget beast team in Madden 25. If you guys would like to see some gameplay with this team, make sure to let me know down in the comments. I unfortunately wasn't able to buy any of these cards because most of these cards were not on the auction house when I was making this video. So if you guys do want to see gameplay with this team, make sure to let me know down below in the comments, and I will take the time to buy all of these cards and make a gameplay with them. It's very budget. 300K for an entire team who is just built with speed. This team is very good. So let me know down in the comments if you guys have any other budget beast players and how you guys like this budget team. And if you guys are liking Madden 25, man, let me know down in the comments. Make sure you leave a like on this video, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace. It's like a